Vincent, yes, good afternoon. How are you?
Oh, hi Michael, how are you?
I'm well, but more importantly, how are you?
Good. Good. I'm still on stress leave from my institution, and sort of enjoying that. Making the most of it. I've sort of removed myself from a lot of the activities at the institution at the moment because of the whole pronunciation, dictation conundrum that I was in. So other than that, okay. I've tried to make a bit more of an effort with my partner, as we haven't been living together for a long time, and it's been over 6 months now. So I did make contact the other day, and we've planned to go out for dinner next week.
Right. And you mentioned, I think, in a previous session that you'd been visiting and taking things. Has there been any issues with that?
No, that's all been good. I've sort of managed to get a lot of my stuff, that I needed, everyday things that I needed, things like toiletries, and I have a year's supply of deodorants and special shampoos that I use, so I managed to get them out of the house, and
Right. And you mentioned just before that you've dealt with the issues of dictation and pronunciation, but I think where this all started was punctuation. I think from memory.
Yes, punctuation. It was. Yeah, it was that. I think I found full stops very depressing.
Yes.
And commas and
and semi-commas and all hard, yeah.
Yeah, and so just thinking about that, I mean, I've sort of had to remove myself from punctuation.
All of that. Yes. I understood. Well, look, it sounds like you're making some progress, which is great.
Yes.
And how's just reflecting back, because I've taken copious notes as you know.
Yes.
There was in previous sessions there was you'd mentioned you'd put on some weight, and there was talk a lot about sandwiches from some of the
conferences. Yes.
Obviously on stress leave, there's always a temptation with the fridge.
Yes.
And you made some reference to wearing flowing robes, and
yes.
you talked about the Demis Roussos thing, and
yes. No, I've sort of been watching myself. I've been a bit disciplined.
Yeah, good.
And
good.
I have been just eating 3 meals a day, limiting portions.
Good.
And I have lost, I'm sort of looking a bit trimmer, which is nice, and feeling quite confident.
Good.
So, yeah.
And you're getting out and about and exercising and things like that? Yeah.
Yes, I do. I try to, but good. Yeah, the weather here isn't the greatest for exercise, and but that should never stop you.
No.
But yeah, it's more. I sort of just want to sort of make a new start with my partner.
Yes.
And see if we can kind of come at some sort of resolution of any of the issues that are playing on her mind. Because I don't know. I mean, you obviously know more than what I do. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what else I can do. I've sort of reached out. I've suggested that we go out for dinner, and I don't know. What else could I do? I could, send her flowers.
Well, I mean that never hurts really, because the ladies love that. But listen, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, and that is over the weekend, because I've gone back to workshops on the sort of psychotherapy
Yeah.
And there's a modality that made me think of you as I was as we were being taught this, and again it's very modern, it's very exploratory, it's a little bit radical, really.
Invasive? Is it invasive?
Well, not physically, no.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is it's quite interesting, and I think it applies to your situation, really. And this one is and it's related to aversion therapy, which is an old-fashioned technique which we don't do anymore. We don't. But it used to be a thing where you sort of it used to be a sort of a go out and face your fears. There was some truth to it, and some people were successful, but some people freaked out and killed themselves. So we just don't do that anymore. So it was sort of hit and miss, if you know what I mean. Sort of 50-50.
Hit and run miss.
Hit and run miss. That's right. They'd walk out in front of a car and because they had an aversion to cars. But this one is actually quite interesting. I thought this one may have legs still. And this one is called,
as opposed to 4 wheels.
4 wheels, that's right. No, this one is called. This one's called the pedantic modality.
Oh, yes.
And this one is it's really just acknowledging that if you're a pedant, that you're a pedant. And it's sort of but particularly acknowledging with the situation that you found yourself in, which caused your stress leave, and that you sort of walked out of that situation where you were dealing with punctuation. Punctuation is not a big deal really, and sometimes you just have to if there's an elephant in the room, you just have to face it. And look, and I'm not one to mix metaphors, but sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just have to prick that boil.
Yes. Well, yeah. So the what is it?
Pedantic. The
pedantic modality.
That's right.
So what does it exactly entail?
Well, what it is, it's first of all, it's like a 3-step thing. So first you acknowledge that you're a pedant.
Yes.
So it's a form of acceptance.
Yes.
And you go and you kind of you repeat it to yourself. I'm a pedant. I'm a pedant. I'm a pedant. I'm a pedant.
Yes. I wouldn't do that in front of a kindergarten.
Oh no, God no. In fact, in your condition, I would stay at least 100 meters away from any children's schools.
Yes.
And then the second stage is you approach the elephant in the room. Well, you identify the elephant in the room.
Yes.
And that's a metaphor. Obviously, that's not. Obviously, there's not really an elephant in the room. But
yes. I know what you mean.
And again, using another metaphor. This is just for the sake of, and then you just prick that boil.
Right. Okay.
That's the methodology. That's what they taught us, and I thought it was fantastic. I really thought it just made perfect sense to me, and I thought I'd share it with you.
Yeah. Well, it is a variation on the aversion.
Exactly. It's you face your fears.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, look, I have to say, I have been doing that the past few weeks. Yeah. As you know, I do have a soft furnishings aversion.
Oh, we talked about
and phobia. Yeah. So I've been forcing myself to walk into. There's a local shop here called Adair's.
Oh, that one, yeah. It's not bad, actually, yeah.
Yes, and I'll just stand in front of the cushioning. I can do up to 40 40 seconds before I'm overcome with,
I think so.
trembling and I rush out. But then I've been slowly building up.
The one near me has got like a curtain section. You should try holding on to that as another form of that's quite good.
Yes.
But listen, we really should start the session proper.
Oh, yes.
We really should start the session proper. Have you? There's been no harm or self-harm apart from the soft furnishings and the cushions.
No. That's the only time I've felt I could potentially harm myself.
Right.
In front of the
that's good.
in front of the.
Well, you do take care. I mean, take as long as you want, but if you feel panicked, just run out. But just be careful with those sliding doors. Make sure they're open before you.
Well, yes. Okay. Thank you.
But listen, our time is up. So yes, and so we'll let's speak soon. That's right. Yeah.
All right. Well, next time I'll speak to you, I'll have some news on the relationship front.
Good. I look forward to that. Yes, and all the best as always. Yes. Take care. All right.
All right. Thanks, Michael.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.